Hey fish. Shush.
Hey. Man, not even a minute into stream and fish is already getting shushed. Wow. It's a new record, I think.
It's relentless the bullying. Oh no, the new emote.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you've given them new power by
It's
supplying
raining
them.
outside. I know I have. It was the torn animated bonk. And I thought that was better.
Yeah, animated bonk might be too much power for them. It's a little bit.
Nah, I just think the animated bonk is overdone.
Yeah, that too. It is very common.
I also have 5 whole animated emote slots.
Nice.
Next major thing I work towards are new sub badges and bits tier badges, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, those would probably be good.
Partners have like unlimited. So no, it's not a lot, lol.
Yeah, partners can basically just get as many as they want. Ah yes, my cube form returns.
Okay, so here's the breakdown.
I mean, that's optional.
T1 subs are worth 1 point, T2 are worth 2 points and T3 is worth 6 points. At 10k plus points, partners cap out at 60 animated emotes.
That's still a lot. Both in subs and emotes.
That's 10k subs. Or
Alright, we have a goal. We know what to do.
$1,663 subs.
Fish are already going for those big redeems early on.
I know.
Yeah, it was warm today here too. Ugh,
It's cool today.
I envy you.
One sec. Yeah, I haven't looked at the temperature recently. Actually, I can check it from right here. Yeah, 86 degrees still. And I've got another 4 hours before the sun is actually down where I'm at. There.
Summertime will forever be the point in time of the year where I only leave my mountain abode when I absolutely have to.
I'd rather reach Twitch partner, that would be awesome, than have 10k Twitch subs.
Ah, the funny Doltho has arrived. So, I feel like now that there's an appropriate amount of people in here, do you want to talk about your crippling addiction to Monster Hunter?
I don't have a problem, Baka.
Are we sure about that?
Yes.
I mean, I can't really say much because I know I have one, but you know. What day? What day was it that you picked up Monster Hunter?
Bruh.
May 30th. Yeah.
You're calling out on stream.
Again, like I said, I can't say much because by comparison, the 35 hours that you've
I
put
know.
in since the 30th,
It's been.
It's I can't really say much because I have 348. So you know, it is still funny witnessing someone.
35 hours in 5 days.
Yeah, Monster Hunter spiral.
I know.
It's always a wondrous thing to witness.
Okay, I will fish.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Monster Hunter is one of those games.
But I gotta take a break to do new episode and Diablo. Also, I'm not going to lie. At least like hour or so is me afkeating.
Yeah, no, I've done that quite a few times too.
And then another hour is me taking my dog out.
Yep.
So sometimes I just go afk.
But yeah, Monster Hunter is one of those games that is definitely, it is very easy to just be like, oh yeah, this didn't take too long, it'll be fine. I'll do a couple more hunts. 4 hours later, oh my.
ESO is making me restless. Yeah.
So yeah, the joys.
Like the other day where I stayed up till 2 playing.
Yep. Yeah, that was, I think, the first time in a very long time, because I do remember once prior to that, you being online by like 2 a.m. before, but that was the first time in a very long
I've
time.
pulled an all-nighter.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the first time in a long time where I've seen you up like that late. Oh yeah.
I like hunts because it's not chance.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only done the expeditions mostly just to grind like hunter rank and master rank, and yeah, I've done a couple of those where I was like, I don't have anything to do today, and just spent 6 hours in a hunt.
Which I already hit rank 20.
Yeah. Yep, already in Funny Elgato and master rank.
And started the DLC.
Burb is absolutely zooming.
I can't fly, but I can zoom.
And, proud to say, she is a fine proprietor of Smith & Wesson, where, yes, monster, shoot. As a
oh yeah,
user.
bow gun. Bow gun is funny.
Oh yeah.
Light. Bruh. Fish. Sub T3 you won't.
I see. Fish is much like Ally, and a fellow proprietor of the Gunlance game.
Gunlance feels too slow for me.
Gunlance is weirdly.
And Heavy Gunner
both
feels
slow
too
and fast.
bulky. I know I'm memeing fish. But I am still waiting to see who will be T2 and T3 subs first.
Prax Knuckles. I see. Hey, broadcasts here.
Why are T3 subs so much lol?
I don't know.
Hate class.
Like, you would think, because tier 1 and tier 2, it's like $5 and then $10.
Reckless will be
tier
what?
3, yeah. You'd think tier 3 would be going by that logic would be 15, but
T3 would be like 15.
no. Yeah, just
No,
25.
25.
I don't know where. It's kind of arbitrarily. It's like they
Plus
just, like,
tax.
yeah, plus the tax. It's like they just kind of like threw like a dart at a dartboard and were like, yeah, it's fine.
If you gift 40 T3 subs, that's 1k. Us.
Challenge accepted.
It would cost you 1k Ust to gift someone 40 T3 subs. Which is the cap.
It'll be a good Christmas this year.
Wait. No. You better not, Observer.
You cannot stop the Krampus of Discord.
Yes, I can. I will ban you. You're right, actually. I can't stop you. I'll just send you games.
Counter gifting. My weakness. Alright, fine. I'll hold off. For now.
Little does Observer know I can't do any bits, subs, or tips because of how the systems work.
Wonderful information.
I can still bonk him with games though.
Yeah. Yeah, that is still an option that can be done. Okay, let's see how this works.
Personally bankroll his armored core need.
Now wait a minute here.
Who are you timing out, Observer?
I am using the Uno reverse card on Suba.
Suba, don't talk for 5 minutes.
No, that's what the Reign of Bears is for.
I'm not timing you out because I'd need to remod you.
So that's great.
So I'll just eat your messages.
Wait, you mean fish? Is this Let's see, where's it at? Is this what we're talking about? Because I mean, I could do it for you. I've got enough points for it. Bears. And we could just canonically say that I'm throwing the ones that were on the mountain off the mountain for once.
Lol. Did you know that? You're a baka.
I mean, if memory serves, I do have the role, so that checks out. That checks
Now
out.
you don't.
Oh, it was taken away. I'm sure that'll change.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost the funny color. Don't worry, fish. I'm sure it'll be back.
Oh. So next week, we're having Amon.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun to have Ayaba here. It'll be interesting.
Funny bee lady.
Indeed. Make for some very interesting conversations.
Very interesting.
Indeed. Yeah, and I haven't really been keeping up with it because I do remember playing the original System Shock back in the day, but I do know that the remake released, I think, what was it, yesterday? The day before yesterday, something like that.
Yeah. It came out in the last week.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah, I've been thinking about picking that one up because it does look like a good remake.
I didn't keep track of it at all, lol.
I forgot that they were doing it until a friend of mine was like, "Hey, you remember that System Shock remake's coming out?" I was like, "Huh? Huh?" Yeah, from what little I have heard on it, like since it's released, like it does seem to like be pretty good. So that's nice at least.
Yeah, it looks a lot more like Doom.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they they like aside from just like
3D and it looks nice.
yeah, it seems like just aside from just the like graphical updates and stuff to the game, it seems like they did like rework like a lot of like how like combat and stuff like that works as well. So like it'll be interesting to see like how they handled stuff.
What did I want to see? Oh yeah. Esau's noodle is dropping tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So I may stream in the morning depending on how packed the servers are.
I have to imagine with it being the new DLC for you, so I have to
Same
imagine
thing
probably
with
gonna be pretty
Diablo.
packed.
ESO has a bigger daily player base than Final Fantasy.
Yeah. So yeah, like I definitely I would be surprised if they weren't like super full with the release of it.
On Steam, that is.
Yeah.
I'm going purely by Steam stats.
I mean, I think that's a fair metric to go by, all things considered.
Other websites kinda wonky in
Just a
how
little
they
bit.
track.
Just a little bit. I love how at this point, like, it's definitely been over 5 minutes and Suba's just patiently waiting for the right time to say something now.
Yeah.
Plotting.
I didn't even actually time him out either, lol.
Yep. Probably scheming with Red, if I had to guess.
My mods are all backers.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that tracks. That tracks. I'm right there with him, so it makes sense.
Ayo.
Is that what they refer to as maximum gremlin energy now?
Yes, maximum gremlin energy.
I mean, it would make sense. They did learn from the best.
Bruh. Who you?
Oh, please, me? No. No. No, I don't have the gremlin energy.
I got the dog in me.
The loot burb.
I do take everything that's nailed down.
Oh, wow.
I meant to say that's not, but that works too.
I was gonna say, you try and take everything that's nailed down too. So, you know. It does in fact work. Also, Daltho is coming out swinging today.
Why can't I loot this bench? Such a bad game.
I mean, Fish, if she takes the bolted down stuff properly, it also takes all the free floating things at the same time. So yeah, it's just an efficiency thing. Gotta stay on that zoom. So, you know. I mean, it'd be a clunky weapon, but it'd be
Yeah,
effective
take all the
if it hit.
backpacks and stuff them full of items to carry more stuff.
Now that's why you just apply Velcro
So I
straps
can
to a
get more
backpack.
gold.
You apply Velcro straps to a backpack, and then you apply a backpack to those Velcro straps. You just have a backpack on a backpack.
Yup.
Backpack squared.
And then easily detectable for when combat starts.
I think Daltho might be hallucinating. He's talking about Jeff Bridges. Ah, yes. Sam Porter Bridges. Uh, Daltho is a fount of strange information. Okay, with the Death Stranding, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Death Stranding was a strange game.
What did you
Oddly
eat,
fun,
Suba?
but strange.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jeff Bridges wasn't the main character of Death Stranding. That was Norman Reedus was the guy that played the main character.
The main character was Daryl from The Walking Dead.
Yep. Norman Reedus, the man that, as far as I'm aware, is only known for like two things: Death Stranding and Walking Dead. And I think he also has a biker show. Maybe not. Fried tofu, meat buns, 12 fried wontons in garlic sauce, a pint of chicken and veggies,
Long
and
figgies.
sesame chicken. I'm gonna be honest, I think that's the first time I've seen chicken measured in pints.
Fingers. Bruh. All Chinese takeout places do stuff by the pint.
Yeah, I didn't.
The
That's gotta
bra
be
wasn't
like an
my
East Coast
co-host.
thing. But yeah, that's gotta be an East Coast thing because they don't measure it in pints here.
That's right, you barely eat out.
Yeah, that too. I do leave the mountain like once a month. Well, at least for going for supplies.
I don't think it's a regional thing.
Still odd hearing chicken referred to with the liquid measurement.
Because it comes in a liquid container, Baka.
Of course, it's going out for supplies. I only leave the mountain for supplies once a month. I leave it more than that for other stuff.
Jungle,
for
I don't
supplies.
know who you're talking to. I'm flat as a board.
It's definitely not me. I made a plate mail. So. Super
Bruh.
is swinging right now.
Suba eats and gets more brain power. Grows a second brain cell.
I mean, they burn through at least 2 to 3 brain cells a day, so they've got to get them back somewhere.
Fish and Reckless share one.
You know, that does track.
They have been in sync so many times. It's scary. Just like how Red and Biggie joined at the same time.
Yeah, that is true. They do, do that a lot. Granted, Red is currently in PC purgatory, so he was denied that opportunity today. I'm not sure what happened with his PC fish. I think something just went wrong with it because he said he'd have it back by Monday, so tomorrow.
I believe he's moving.
Yeah. Regardless, Funny Cowboy Man is absent today because of that.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's good news.
And he told me he found his third monitor hook up me a day before he moved.
I remember him saying something about that, yeah.
He was so mad.
I can't really blame him. That would certainly be one of those moments.
It was in a random drawer, lol.
That's usually how it goes. It's just, they just end up places. Yeah, I should probably get a proper standing desk at some point.
I've thought about that. But I'd rather just sit as much as I do.
Yeah. Like, for me, it's like, I'm not one for like sitting down like a whole lot. I like to be able to like move around and do stuff. So
I have
for me,
no
like, a
idea what
standing-
that is.
Yeah. So like doing a standing desk is kind of nice, at least for me. But they're also expensive. I mean, it just might be. It just might be what Batman does. Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah, it's pretty common.
Let's just move on from that. Googled it and you know.
Yeah. The joys of Google.
For anyone interesting, he was asking me to twerk.
Yeah, I don't know when it started being called that. Instead of, internet is weird.
To make it more masculine.
Huh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
That's just down bad, Dalto.
I forgot that show existed.
Bruh. You're caught red-handed.
Yeah, I don't think there's any getting out of this one, Doltho. Might as well just accept your fate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now show me your search history. I am determining whether or not I need bleach. Bruh, I am not.
Poor man.
I just need to clean his browser history.
Yep. I mean, the most effective way to clear browser history is fire, but you know.
Going to need an eye shower afterwards.
That sounds about right. Of course, broadcast. You think I don't have that much napalm lying around? This is me we're talking about.
I've been a little yippy today.
I can imagine there might be a few reasons behind that being a little eepy.
Yeah, I started new meds today.
Yeah, that does it. That will do it.
Yes, it did. I got new migraine medication, 4 vials of blood taken and then another med.
New migraine medication is good. Migraines are not fun, so having appropriate stuff to deal with them
Yeah,
is
but you
great.
wanna know what? I haven't had one since I got it.
I feel
Now
like
I
there's some
better
form
never
of-
get one again, lol.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's some form of cosmic irony in that.
I get migraines and cluster headaches,
Oh yeah.
and they suck so much.
Yeah, I definitely resonate with that one. My whole family's migraine prone, and yeah. They didn't feel like skipping me on that one, so I got that too.
Lol. Yeah, it sucks. The worst migraine I ever had. Wasn't made worse by anything, light sound noise. It was made worse when I went to chew because my muscles were making it worse, I guess.
Oh, one of those. So those are like a muscle hypertension headache. Those ones are so bad.
Yeah, but it was mimicking a migraine.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, I get really bad sinus pressure migraines. Yeah, take care, Swoo.
Adult ho. Just remember. Every time a bottom spams, demons are summoned. Bye, Swoo.
So, what you're saying is the Tundra Brigade has an army of demons that are beck and call now. Got it.
Probably.
Alright, I'll have to make sure to whip them into shape, make sure they're up to standards so they get to go through the mountain trials. I'll cut those numbers down by half with the ones that make it. They'll be real good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone here is big enough for me to say this.
I would assume so.
If you don't want to. Trigger warning. After a while of dealing with chronic diagnosed anxiety and depression, I was diagnosed and put on medication.
Yeah. It's good that they're like trying to get you on something to help with it now, though.
Yeah. Well, the just medicate wasn't working. I mean,
Yeah.
meditate asterisk.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that.
Not medicate. I meant meditate.
Like for some people, it's that like that kind of thing is enough, and then for others, it's just not. So like again, it's good that that's like they're officially actually attempting to do something now.
I get really panicky in public. I don't like going out at all.
Yeah.
And exposure therapy can only help so much.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of thing only goes so far. Yeah, I've never been super huge on dealing with people, but that's for entirely different reasons. I don't like going out to get supplies. That's why I only do it like once a month.
I noticed with my anxiety what would happen was I would worry about a video not performing well or a single person unfollowing or upset I didn't handle something good enough, and then it would spiral, or I would get panicky in public, and that feeling stuck with me till I went to bed.
Yeah. That kind of thing is really rough to deal with.
And like one single little thing could just make my whole day bad.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I should just got to be and start tomorrow off better.
Yeah, and the thing that really sucks is like that kind of thing, like it really does go like for a lot of people undiagnosed for a long time just because of the way things are. Like,
Yeah, because even my doctor said, oh, you're feeling blue. Bruh,
yeah, like it's
I scored 11 out of 12 on your test.
yeah, and that is just an unfortunate thing about like the, I guess, medical area of the US is like they just kind of like brush that stuff off way too often.
Because there's a stigma around mental health in the US. It's always downplayed.
Yep. Yeah.
You have all this good stuff going on, how can you be depressed or anxious? Or asterisk.
Yeah, they do
Because
that
I
kind of thing
can.
a lot. Yeah, like they seem to just kind of ignore the fact that like it doesn't matter how good or bad things are going for someone, like that kind of thing doesn't generally factor into it. Like it's usually other stuff, if anything, you know. And then of course, you know, like you said, the US just
I
has a
can't
stigma.
explain it to you, the feeling didn't go away.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad that they finally, like, you know, like took a look at it and was like, oh yeah, this is a thing. We should actually, you know, like try helping with that. And so like
It was
that's
like pulling teeth.
yeah.
My general doctor diagnosed me. I know. It's almost like being depressed and having diagnosed depression are different.
Yep. While similar in some aspects, they are very different things medically.
And I just wanna say this. If your current doctor doesn't do enough or avoids something, go see another one.
Yes, most definitely.
Mental health and physical health is important.
Yep. Yeah. It is always like, regardless of what you're doing or like what's going on, taking care of like mental and physical health of yourself is always like top priority.
My last therapist fully refused to prescribe or diagnose me with anything. Sleep well, Tsuba.
Yeah, take care, Suba. Have a good rest.
So I had to go to my general doctor and get him to diagnose me.
Yeah, take care, Dolpho. Have a good one.
Which wasn't hard, but it shouldn't be jumping through hoops.
Yeah.
Bye, Dolto.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like you really shouldn't have to like go through the extent of stuff that you do to get certain things done. But like sometimes like getting certain
Someone
things is
shouldn't
really
refuse
hard
to
for us do.
diagnose someone.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, like that kind of stuff. It is always like a huge deal when when like that kind of thing does finally get like.
If they need help
with
with something, then they need to be diagnosed so the insurance can say, okay. And suck it up.
Yeah, I really wish the healthcare system in the US was taken more seriously and like people were able to get the things that they need more readily.
Yeah, there should be testing. I fully agree.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like there definitely needs to be something there to, you know, like filter out the people that are just like actively doing it to try and, you know, get a hold of things that they shouldn't. But
even going so far as, no, you're not depressed, you're sad, and I won't diagnose you.
yeah, like that kind of stuff.
Test them.
That's just not cool. Yeah, like that kind of thing. Like, there's a reason that like doctors are there. They're supposed to be like, hey, okay, I'm here because like something's off. I need you to like, you know, like do your thing and figure it out.
Everyone is different. Everyone has a different type of depression.
Yeah, and for like a medical professional of like any field to
Or
just
mental
outright
health
say
related
no
thing.
for something like that is just baffling. Yeah.
Yeah, to be shut down is just wild.
Yeah, it's
Oh well, if we just talk out your problems, they will just go away.
yeah, the medical field is strange in like how they just like
It is.
sometimes just refuse to handle things and other times like handle things way too much. Like it never seems to be an in-between.
Because some doctors go above and beyond.
Yeah.
Then others are just there for money.
Yeah. Yeah. And sadly, the doctors that go above and beyond are not nearly as common as they should be. I kind of lucked out with mine because he's super chill and understands that my biology is weird. But you know, I have had a couple times where I've had to go like round and round with the medical system itself. Not so much my doctor, but just because of like them being stubborn.
Because, hey, if the ones who are just there for money, they never get in trouble because they never prescribe everything. Anything asterisk.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I feel like it genuinely should be like people should not be going into the medical field for the money. They should be going into it because they want to help people, because at the end of the day that's what you're supposed to be there for. The money is just, you know, a bonus because it's a difficult field to be in, but not, you know, it shouldn't be the main reason.
Not helping someone, as a doctor, should go against the Hippocratic Oath.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, if you don't want to help for whatever reason, don't shut them down fully, pass them to a colleague who could help or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, like,
it should be a more common thing for something like that, you know, at the very least. But it's just not, and like it's kind of sad to see it that way.
Don't be like, no, I'm not helping you because I don't think that that's true.
Yeah. Because yeah, like, you know, like doing stuff like that kind of defeats the whole purpose of them having like testing and stuff for that kind of thing. Like, you know, that's what that's there for. What you think, sir, does not really matter. What the tests say does.
Just be like, go see the doctor next door, he can help you. I can't/won't because I don't believe in this/it's against my beliefs.
Yeah.
But they don't do that, they just shut you down.
Yeah. Yeah, they just... They really do just kind of just go, eh. And then you're just kind of left, like, figuring out what to do on your own instead of, you know, the way it is. But, like, it is good to know that, you know, like, you did manage to, like, get, like, the diagnosis and everything that you needed.
And
So
it's hard
that's-
because they are supposed to be the one person you should be able to talk to about any and all problems.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. That especially. And yeah, Fish does have a point. That is usually why that's not a thing.
Then they should suck it up and run as many tests as possible. Also, really quick.
Okay. They've disappeared for a short period of time. As the Krampus of the mountain, as I was declared the other day. Tier 3 subs for Christmas. How many are we doing, gang? I'm thinking at least 70. All right. Nice. Okay, that puts us at 75. Now remember, when she returns, we have to obfuscate with the billboard plan. That's the front.
Five-ish what to what pot.
We're just talking about billboards.
Oh, if all one of you.
Oh, that's another demon
Back
added to
here.
the army. Yep.
Casual demon summoning.
I mean, casually doing it is the best way. It saves on resources.
Also, I will have everyone know the Tread may be upset I'm streaming all but one day this week.
I mean, rest is important. Can't deny that.
I can rest when I play Monster Hunter.
Oh,
Bowgun
see.
for the win.
I see. I see. That's what the 7 hours is. That's why it's been 7 hours a day.
Yes.
You're sleep gunning. Got it. Got it.
Yup.
And here I thought Ally was the only one capable of sleep hunting.
Wake up and sleep at my computer.
Yep. I mean, the one nice thing, at least when I like do like recordings and like streams when I actually get around to it and that kind of thing, is I at least don't have to worry about that. I instead get to tell mods and other
Thanks to
people
everyone who listened to my ramble about doctors.
I mean the medical stuff, like it is one, it is, you know, an interesting topic and an important one, and two, like I do think it is something that needs to be like
It's
talked about
frustrating.
once in a while. Yeah, exactly. Like it's one of those things where like it, you know, well, frustrating.
Explain
at times,
copays to
definitely
non-Americans.
Oh God, I wouldn't even know where to
Heh.
begin.
Both my meds. Came to like $16 copay. Yes.
Mine are like $10 or $12 for mine.
Not only was I it for them. I had to pay for them.
Yep.
After insurance kicked in.
Yep. The wonders of healthcare.
It's great, lol.
Yep.
Bruh.
That was like for me, it was like I want to say a week and a half ago now, when I actually went in.
They ate me for a non-narcotic / addictive drug.
But yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago is when I actually got the phone call. My doctor's office was like, "Hey, you haven't been in to the doctor's office for like a physical health checkup in like 2.5 years. We can't like give you any more of the meds that keep you alive if you don't show up because we forgot you existed. Can you like do that, please?" So I had to go in for that like a week or so ago, and it was like a 20-minute conversation with my doctor that had blood drawn and basic stuff. But yeah, you know, they just forget that I exist. Like, yeah, the hospital in the closest town to me just forgets that I exist, like on a really consistent basis.
Lol.
It is both worrying and kind of hilarious at the same time. Yeah.
The mountain is a psychic beacon.
Yeah. I'm waiting for them because like they were like, hey, you should probably come back in 6 months to do another blood test just to make sure everything's, good, like normal. And I'm like, all right. I'm waiting for them to never call me about it. Like they did the last time. But yeah, that is that's my most recent experience with the medical joys of the US was them remembering I existed and then promptly by the time 6 months rolls around forgetting again.
Isn't it fun?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't say I haven't seen more baffling systems put in place, but it's definitely up there.
I also love how doctors casually mention like months and weeks and years like it's normal and humans live for hundreds of years.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do that all the time. Just insert a random number and then put either months or years behind it. And they're like, yeah, it's casual.
Let me know how X is next year when you get a physical.
Yeah.
Bruh, I barely think I'm a month ahead.
Yeah, like for me, like outside of very specific things, I barely like plan ahead. Like I have a daily schedule, and outside of that, like unless it's something really important, I just go by how it goes. 'Cause
Armored core lol.
I wish I could deny that statement. I wish I could. I've waited a decade for this moment. Let me have this.
I'm going to have to like unplug you when that game comes out just to be on the podcast.
No, I'll just do the podcast from the cockpit of the mech. Don't worry about it.
Lol.
I can multitask decimating my enemies and podcasting at the same time. It's fine. I promise. If I can handle having like 37 tabs open as a DM in D&D, I'm pretty sure I can handle combat in a podcast.
I'm pretty sure with Diablo it'll play Necromancer or Druid.
Yeah, both of them should be interesting.
Because the Sorcerer class is broken.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
If you use the Warp ability, you get stuck in the ground.
Yep.
Because Diablo now has layered grounds.
Gotta love that. I love that.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen much. Except bugs.
Yeah, that's usually the stuff that comes out first, is what bugs are going on in the game.
I think it will be decent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like, the only experience that I have with Diablo was Diablo 3, and I was over at a friend's house, and
They took notes from games like Poe and Diablo 3.
yeah. And yeah, like, my friend and I were getting ready to play it, and his dad came in, and we ended up playing from like 8 or 10 o'clock that night to like 5 o'clock in the morning. And by the time we got done, the most broken one out of the three of us was my friend's dad, who had picked the monk and was so fast that he would actually glitch the game if he moved too much. Like, the game would freeze up and be unsure of what to do.
Gotta love it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, like, my friend was playing like the ranger, and their bow or their crossbow was just a Gatling gun, and my wizard orb was just a laser instead of, a lightning bolt. It was absolutely goofy. But yeah, like, that day was my only experience with Diablo 3, and it was
Speaking of bows and
wacky,
Gatling
insane type of
guns.
fun. Oh boy.
I'm going to drag Observer back into Monster Hunter.
Yep.
Mama needs a new bow gun.
Gotta have more Daka Daka.
Thanks to everyone who made it to stream. I will see you all tomorrow for ESO Funny Server queue time.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye everyone. Have a great
Later, all.
day/night.
And take care.